So an awesome portion when we think about faith together, and I would like to think with you about faith this morning again together. So this is Joshua 3 verse 4. I have heard a few messages on this, and I think I must have preached on it like a dozen times over all these years. An amazing portion, amazing verse with so much content, but let me just read it. Yet there shall be a space between you and it, about 2,000 cubits by measure. Come not near unto it, that you may know the way by which you must go, for you have not passed this way heretofore. So this is all of the warriors of Israel. This is Israel following the Ark of the Covenant, and they have not passed this way before. They have not traversed this way before. So now they follow the Ark, but they follow it from a distance. So like they see it away, like just far away they see it, but they are not to follow it very closely, because they need to see. I mean, there is a large host of people, and they need to be able to follow it. So I think this is very instructive to us about faith, because of course, once again, so the concept in the world, and maybe even you wonder about this, is faith then the idea that I just don't think critically and I don't anymore consider my ways, I'm just gonna like blindly go? But that's blind faith. That's not biblical faith. So anyways, maybe we can talk about blind faith a little bit later, but not today. But what is this saying? Well, it's saying head on out into the way that you don't know. So that's like saying, well, be bold, Israel, be bold, believer, you and I. The word is telling us, be bold. Surely it's saying that, but it's also saying, do not get ahead of yourself. Faith, healthy faith, does not mean just madly, wildly running forward, heedless to any dangers, and I'm just gonna run and it's gonna be okay because everything is gonna be all right. We are optimistic. That's what faith is, isn't it? No, it's not. It's nothing to do with optimism. It's not. It's not at all that. But here it says, you see it in the distance, follow it, but also consider your way. Do not just run headlong into danger, but realize healthy faith considers reality. I follow God's will into the unknown. Yes, that is true. What is the alternative of faith is I follow my own will into the unknown. So that's the only difference. The difference is, who do I have faith in? I'm going to be able to live my life well on my own, or God knows how to live my life well because He's God. So I'm just gonna follow God into the unknown, yes, but I consider the realities of life. The 2,000 cubits, the idea is that there is a cautiousness, there is a consideration, and that is what we meant a few days back. If you remember, we talked about coming to God and diligently seeking Him. So in, like here I am, I live in reality, I'm going this way, but I'm following God in this, and I am diligently seeking Him. I'm looking at reality, and I'm considering in my heart, and maybe it's not easy to actually resolve the seeming conflicts that are there between reality and the God who I know. But I am looking for God, and faith is such. There is much more consideration about life than actually without faith. So just that thought, and yeah, just consider that in your heart. I encourage you, and have an awesome day with the Lord.